Hey guys, what's up? It's Cake here, and I'm making this video to help out some of my subscribers that also make videos, which I know is a few of you, but not all of you. And this video is going to be about how to compress your videos to make them smaller sizes, but either less quality, same quality, or better quality. If you make it better quality, though, it's probably going to be a little bit larger. But anyway. Anyway, first you're going to want to get Handbrake. It's a free software, and I know Robert is going to say something in the comments about saying, yeah, I told you it was a good software, or some stupid crap like that. And as soon as it opens up, I don't know why, but it's being, like, really slow today. I am uploading videos, but that shouldn't, slow it down any. Like, Handbrake has been especially slow for some reason lately. It's been, not really opening quickly. I'm actually going to stop recording until it opens up, so I'll see you guys in a second. Or, well, it'll seem like a second to you guys, but Alright, we're back, and the software Handbrake has finally opened. And I don't know too much about the software. Like, I don't know in depth about it and everything, but I do know a little bit, like the basics. Alright, first off, what you're going to want to do is find the source. So click right here, video file, and this will be the video that you are going to be rendering or compressing or whatever. Let me find a video that I haven't done it to yet. I already did that one. Have I done it to this one? I think I already uploaded this video, but whatever. I'm going to do it on one of my Tribes Ascends video. Tribes Ascend. And anyway, after it, puts it right here where it says source, it should have the name. You're going to want to go to where it says destination, file, browse. And I usually put it in the same folder. And you can put it wherever you want. You can this is just where the produced file, after you re-render it or compress it or whatever, this is where it'll end up, and I just keep it in the same folder. And then I put a -1 after the name, just so I know that that's the one that's been handbroken. I usually say handbroke, but whatever. Then you just want to save it as whatever you want to call it. Oh, hey, it says it already exists. Oh, so that was the compressed one. So I'm just going to call it -2 then, just for this purpose. Alright, and then you can choose if you want it to be MKV or MP4. I usually keep it as MP4. And then you go to video filters. You can mess with this stuff if you want to, but I haven't. Again, I only know the basics. But this is what I deal with usually. You go to the video codec, MPEG-4, and depending on how good your video's quality is and everything would depend on this, but I record in HD quality and everything, so let's just base it off of that. From what I've seen, if you put it as 5, well, let me actually explain this a little bit more. The lower the number, the better the quality is for the MPEG-4. I don't really know too much about the other ones. So if you have a 0, it'll be like the best quality that you can get from doing this, but it'll also be like 10 times larger file. I usually put it on 5 or 4. Above 5, like 6, is when you start noticing that the quality went down, or at least in my videos. And this actually can help a whole lot. It can take it from like 2 gigabytes to around 500 megabytes. So it does help a whole lot, and it doesn't even really reduce quality that much. And if it's an important video and I really want it to be good quality, I'll put it on like 1, and it'll make it a lot bigger file, but it'll look a lot better. And but anywhere from like 1 to 3, usually it makes the file larger, and then 4 and 5. 4 or 5 is generally where I put it at. Kind of depends. Sometimes I have it on 6. Depends on how big the file was, and even on 6, you don't really see a difference. It's still HD quality. Anyway, after you figure out all this stuff, you want to go into audio probably, and you can choose the audio formats, and I just keep it on this because I believe it's the best audio file. I'm not entirely sure though. And then you can do this. I just leave that alone too, but if you want to, you can mess around with it. Auto, I leave that on auto, yeah, and I leave this on 160 bit rate. If it's lower, I believe it's less quality. Higher is better. And then I go into advanced sometimes, and a lot of times I have an audio problem, so I go, you can either make it quieter or louder. I usually make it louder, I put it on like 12 decibels louder usually, at least now, since I don't know what's going on, but apparently I'm having some audio issues, so I gotta turn it up louder. And I could do that in my original rendering system, but this makes it easier. But say if your video is too loud, you can, make it quieter if you want to. Like if it's got microphone boom thing, you can, do that. Or you could, if it's really quiet, you can turn it up to 20 decibels. And anyway, after you're done with that, you can do all this crap. But again, I don't really mess with any of this stuff. And I think that's pretty much it. All you want to do is press start. I'm not gonna, do that. And after you press start, it's probably pretty self-explanatory what you gotta do. And I guess that's pretty much it. This is for YouTube videos. You can make it so that, over here, you can make it for specific devices like iPods and whatever, iPhones, Apples, Androids, Legacy, whatever. But I just usually keep it on normal or high profile, because it depends on how large the file is, and if I want to make the file smaller, or if I want to make the file look better. But either way, like I said, as long as you keep it at around MPEG 4 and then keep it around 5 or 4, you don't even really notice a difference, or at least I don't. So anyway, I hope this helped you out, guys, and leave a like if this is your first video or any video that you've seen of mine. Just subscribe if you want to. I do a lot of gameplay, commentary, walkthrough, all that good shit. And I guess